Just going to do another quick video on how you can dump the AA's and run small LiPo pack in your radio. There's two ways to do it. Radios like this here Flash Guy, they're pretty well set up for it already. They have the space for the AA's, but down in this corner, if you look at a lot of these radios, there is a little port that's ready-made for the little JST plug on these little LiPo batteries. And the ones, if you go on Amazon and you look for Flash Guy GT5 LiPo, you'll find these little packs, and they're only about $15, and they're good for hours of running on a charge, so you won't have to buy AA's anymore. Now if you have a different radio like the old ready to run that I've got sitting here, that's a little bit different story. Now when you first look at it, it looks like you'd have to take the whole radio apart to get this battery box out, but it's actually comes out a lot easier, and I should have had a screwdriver ready. But here on the sides, that little tab is sticking out there. You can literally pop it loose. Come on. It was easier before. There it goes. Once you pop it loose from those tabs, the battery box itself will pop out. There will be a couple of wires going to it. But what I did on this one was I got a servo extension lead, and I clipped off the white wire, soldered the red and black to the leads coming out of the radio, and with the other end of the lead I soldered the wires to the leads for the JST connector. And I did that so I can run this battery pack in either radio just fine. Then it really, all it took was just buying a servo extension cable and a little bit of time to solder the leads on. And yeah, I used electrical tape on these instead of shrink tubing. I didn't have shrink tubing handy, but you're ready to run it. Just plug in your LiPo battery, then your radio is powered up. The only thing you have to be careful of is you want to get a battery checker. You want to keep an eye on the voltage. Check them every now and then. When they get down to 7.4 volts or just under, that's when you need to recharge them. Because when they're fully charged, they'll read about 8 to 8.3 volts. But that's just how simple it is. So, y'all have a good one. Enjoy racing, and don't spend too much money doing it.